Speaking of new developments, 4 large projects are being proposed along the foothills, that is, most of them near Eagle.
Still in the early stages, they still need to pass Ada County Highway District approval. The developments consist of Jeckers Place, which involves 455 homes. Hartley Lane has proposed 937 homes. Erie Canyon would have 106, while the Plano Road development is looking forward to 154 new homes. With a grand total of well over 1,600 houses, ACHD's Robbie Johnson says a lot will be required of the developers.
What ACHD anticipates doing is to require that these developers mitigate their traffic impacts. So they'd have to create improvements, things ranging from traffic signal installation to road widening.
Well, ACHD is just the first step for many of these developments. Next, they go to the cities or counties for approval. Their officials will look at issues like the amount of homes and whether or not the projects would be a good fit for their local communities.
Number 1 in Idaho. This is KTVB, Idaho's News Channel 7. The News at 10 starts now.
And we welcome you to the Wednesday edition of the News at 10. 4 subdivisions totaling 1,600 homes could be headed to the Treasure Valley's foothills.
2 of the neighborhoods would be located in Eagle, the other 2 in Boise. Tonight, the proposals went before the Ada County Highway District. That's where our Casey Murray is live with what happened.
Well, this meeting started at 6 tonight, and it is still going on. Take a look at the subdivisions they're talking about. The first one, Jeckers Place, is a planned community east of Highway 55 along Dry Creek Road, and that would build 455 homes. It was approved tonight by commissioners with a condition to developers to improve nearby roads and intersections. Also in Eagle, Hartley Lane on Homer Road, west of Linder Road, calls for the construction of nearly 1,000 homes. They are still discussing that right now. They have no decision at this point. Erie Canyon is east of Quill Hollow Golf Course in Boise with 106 homes planned. The decision on that subdivision was delayed until August 22nd. And the developer of Plano Road would like to build 154 homes north of Hill Road. They have yet to get to that subdivision. That's after they finish on Hartley Lane. ACHD spokesperson Robbie Johnson says the job of the commissioners is to look at the traffic impacts the developments could have on an area. But some people in the crowd tonight told commissioners they're still nervous about the impacts. One man we spoke with who lives near the nearly 1,000 home subdivision that's planned in Eagle spoke to commissioners about his concerns tonight.
We've got an area right now that's very rural. On Homer Road, we maybe have 50 vehicle trips a day, and they're talking about projecting out to 2,500.
We hope that the community will understand our role in trying to ensure that roadways will not reach levels of traffic that we find unacceptable.
Johnson says a study done a while back found the western foothills were a better place for developments. She says these 4 subdivisions are proposed in that area. And as I said, the meeting is still going on. We're going to stick around here because they're getting close to a decision on that nearly 1,000 home subdivision proposed in Eagle. So we'll bring you that update in 24/7.
And when do they think they would build these homes?
Well, you know, they have a lot of steps to go through until they get to that process. This is the first one, and then from here it goes on to the city and the county. And this is just kind of a proposal from ACHD on the traffic impacts of these large subdivisions.
All right, looking at that right now. Casey, thank you. This is only step 1, as Casey said, in a line of approvals required before construction would begin on the 4 subdivisions, and developers will now need to get approval from the city or the county.